Okay, Zero and Amy K in the 194 Morning Playhouse as we leap into a mailbag situation.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
And Bree is the answer to that. Bree says this: I've been dating my boyfriend for about 2 years, and if I'm being honest, the relationship has run its course. He's a good guy. I'm just not happy anymore, and I knew that it probably wasn't my forever for a long time. Here's my problem. This August, he has a wedding for some close friends of his, and it's going to be a very fancy wedding. These are well-off people, and I just don't know anybody with that much money, and I've really been looking forward to going to this wedding. It sounds like a blast. The couple is so well off that I know it's going to be an amazing weekend, and some of the things they have planned are just mind-boggling for their nuptials. I don't think I can actually go if we break up because I'm his +1, but I feel guilty staying in a relationship that I know I want to end for almost 2 full months just because I want to go to this wedding. Am I awful if I date him for the summer just to go to this wedding and break up shortly thereafter?
Are they traveling for the wedding?
It did not indicate it, I suppose.
Because usually, and I know this is going to sound bad, I think if you have a trip planned with someone, I think you should just go because someone's going to be out of money. However, if you're not traveling, I think you have to dump him. One, you're going to be miserable.
That's your whole summer.
That's
You've
what I'm
basically
thinking.
committed to this.
And summer's supposed to be fun. You're just going to be unhappy. Plus, you're going to be in these pictures for this people's wedding. I would be so annoyed.
Yeah, so I know that this, it wasn't formatted like, am I the jerk? But I kind of do think you'd be the jerk to just fake date somebody because there's something fun you want to go to.
And it's a wedding. How much fun is it going to be?
I don't know. How much money do these people have? Now I want to go.
But
Can I befriend them?
What is going on? That I think it's still a wedding. It's not like you're going on a vacation. At first, I thought if you had already bought your ticket to go to this wedding where you'd be out money. But if that's not the case, I think you just have to rip the Band-Aid off, break up.
So I have, really 2 questions that run kind of parallel to each other, I suppose. So firstly, do we think at all there's any way that she has any business dating this guy for 2 months just to go to this wedding at the end of August? Does that make sense to you at all? Or is that just dumb and make her the jerk, even though that wasn't the question, but that really is kind of the question. But is there anybody in the Playhouse family that's like, well, to be honest, I prolonged the relationship. I put off a breakup because I was really excited for my birthday present, or I didn't want to break up right before Christmas, so I waited until January, February, or is there anyone that wants to admit that they did something similar?
Yeah, someone said, girl, break up with him now. If you're already mentally checked out, staying with him for a fancy wedding open bar, the relationship is over. You're basically just using him as the wedding ticket at this point. Yes, it might be a crazy, fun, expensive wedding, but it's not worth leading someone on for 2 more months. Now someone said, I know this is going to be the unpopular opinion, but if you're already on the fence about the relationship anyways, why don't you just wait till after the wedding? 2 months really isn't that long.
It's the whole summer, though. It's the whole summer. I mean, granted, July's next week, I suppose, but still, I don't know. You could be having so much fun not with this person.
Someone said, honestly, if the wedding is the only thing making you stay, you already have your answer. Imagine being at the wedding and having to dance with him, taking pictures with him and all his friends, knowing you're going to end it next week. That's pretty cold. Would you have fun at the wedding?
Well, she called the stuff they're doing mind-boggling. I want a list of things. What is the agenda? I want to know the things that are happening.
That's why I think it can't be that fun. Even Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. It's still a wedding. The day is about someone else.
You would stay in a relationship to go to Travis Kelce's wedding with Taylor Swift.
100%.
You may raise a good question. Is it in town or is it not in town? Because if these people are paying for y'all to go somewhere, well, now that does change my vote maybe a little bit too. Where's the destination? Are they paying everything?
Oh, no. If they're paying for it, absolutely not. You have to break up.
No,
That's
you
a
go.
garbage move to do for a bride and groom. For the guy you're dating who you want to break up with. Now you're hurting other people.
You wait till September to end things.
No, I would only go if you are paying for the ticket or your current boyfriend has already paid for the ticket.
I know you. You'd take a free trip.
No, because that couple is going to hate you forever. They wasted money on you,
don't
and
know
now
them.
you're in all their pictures. I would be so annoyed. She knows them enough that she's his +1.
You're going to be disconnected enough that you know you can't go to the wedding unless you're in the relationship. They're dead to you after that breakup.
That's a garbage move.
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
I said if you paid for it because you're going to be out of money. I do think there are ways to go, but there is no wedding that is going to be that much fun that you're now going to screw over the bride and groom.
I want a lesson. I want an agenda. I want an itinerary. What do you think?
Okay, first of all, I love you guys.
Thanks. Love you
keep
too.
me laughing every morning, and I look crazy in my car, like laughing hysterically, like a hyena, and people are looking at me. Anyway.
No, we appreciate that.
they
Thank you
think
so
I am
much.
crazy. Okay, so I think that this girl, you need to dump him before the wedding, okay?
How come?
You're not going to go to a wedding with someone you're trying to, like, emotionally and like, relationally separate from, because romance is people take their.
Sorry, I had to
Everyone
dump some
knows
of your
you-
audio. I got to let you go because I am certain you said a naughty word. I had to dump you out there.
It's not a word we haven't heard before.
Yeah, I dumped it out anyway. You know what? Just at least the dump button still works because wasn't your kid playing with it the other day?
He was. Well, I made sure everything was fixed. He was messing around with some of the buttons. We got it all fixed now.
All right. Well, I had to dump that audio there, so it got a little glitchy there for a second, but I had to kill 7 seconds there to get rid of her bad word. You heard it too, right?
I did hear it.
All right. You didn't wave around frantically like I would have expected.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, well.
Someone said break up now. You've already invested 2 years in this relationship. Why waste 2 more months of his time when you know it's over? Someone said if you dump him right after the wedding, imagine how hurt he's going to be when he realizes you were only hanging around to go to this free party. That's the kind of thing people are going to remember.
All right. Well, I was curious what you think, but use clean words because I was trying to drink coffee and then she started being a sailor on me.
As far as the girl dumping her boyfriend before or after the wedding, I think she should totally dump him after the wedding. That way she can drink and dance and have a little bit of fun and not have to worry about fighting with him or, being crazy during that weekend, and she can just have a good time and go to a fun wedding.
You don't think that's strange at all, just to stick with somebody when you know it's absolutely done, but you just want to hang out? Just want to confirm. That's
I don't
what
know,
you're saying.
maybe, but at least she'll get some free drinks out of it,
Yeah. I think most people would probably end the relationship. I'm curious what this thing is that sounds
What is a wedding?
this Golden Globes experience, but I think it's probably the right thing to do to walk away. I do agree with you.
Someone said, what if he's waiting for that wedding to propose to her?
Oh, God. Yeah, then you really got to bolt.
Someone else said, this is one of those situations where doing the right thing isn't the fun thing. The right thing is ending it now.
So most people are leaning towards they would walk away from the relationship. I think that is a safe assumption.
Yeah, most people are saying that's not nice to kind of drag him around for 2 more months. Plus, then you'll have fun this summer. You can have fun in other ways without having fun at the wedding.
Just for my own curiosity, Bree, I am immensely curious what these, I just want to know the details of this wedding that has you, salivating at the idea of going. I just personally want to know.
Is some singer coming and performing and doing a private concert? What is happening?
These are all things that, I just feel like I need a little bit more information on the whole thing. But that's just doesn't really help you with needing advice, I guess.